This morning, we have plenty of the things to see and do in the Lou. And as we continue recognizing Mental Health Awareness Month, one local organization is shining the light on the power of reading and emotional wellness for children. From building confidence to strengthening family bonds, Ready Readers says Storytime can make a lasting impact. Malik Wilson is live with more on how books are helping support young minds. Good morning, Malik.
Good morning, Mary. Yes, listen, really quick, let's get a scan of the table here. We are tackling Mental Health Awareness Month, and one of the most important things to tackling that is reading and books and getting your mind outside of your mind, if you will. And the best way to do that is with the book. And so we are here at Ready Readers. We're joined with our friend Maggie, who is going to explain just how important a book is to a kid and, reading to the kids, and helping with the growth of their mind.
Yeah, absolutely. So at Ready Readers, our mission is to expand access to literacy for young children, and books are essential for not only building literacy skills, of course, but building children's social and emotional skills. They are a great tool. You can use books to talk about what's happening to a character, right? Sometimes it can be easier to name an emotion that you see in a book versus what a child might be feeling. And we're giving them the language, right? If you don't know what frustrated means, you're not going to be able to tell your parent that you're feeling frustrated. But if you can read it in a book and you can identify with a character who feels that way, now you have not only the understanding but also the language to express that. Books and having a story time with a parent, caregiver, an adult who cares for you also cultivates secure connections, secure attachments, which are essential to positive emotional development. So, books are both the tool and also the setting that can be an easy entry into having those conversations with your child and ensuring that you're supporting that development.
For sure, yeah. I know, I think last month we were talking about setting this up for Mental Health Awareness Month, and one of the key things was that engagement with, either your parent or a guardian or a teacher, sitting on the lap or, just being that connection with human.
Absolutely. So, when a child wants to hear a story, they might want to hear a story, but really what they're looking for is that connection. It's that one-on-one time. And, parents have things just pulling them in a million directions. And so books and a story time with your child can be also an opportunity for you to take a step back, right? Release the chaos of the day and have a calm moment. And for a lot of folks right now, that might be the only calm moment you get in a day. And so it's a benefit not only to your child, but to you as well. And so having that special time where you both are feeling secure, you're feeling calm, you're taking a break from the chaos, and you're using books to, again, support your child's development, that's all any of us can do.
Definitely. And 45 seconds or less, what would you say is like the perfect, book to pull off the shelf for a kid, to, again, help boost the, the mental?
Yeah, the perfect book to pull off a shelf is one that a child is going to want to hear and a parent's going to want to read, right? It doesn't need to be explicitly about feelings and emotions. In children's books, there are going to be feelings and emotions present in everything. So if your child is maybe not gravitating towards a book that is, really clearly about feelings, pick up a book that they like. Do they like dinosaurs? Read a book about dinosaurs. You can talk about how Dino is feeling. It's all just a tool, and tools are only best if you can use them, right? That's when they work.
For sure. Well, Maggie, we appreciate it so much. All the information you're going to need is right there on your screen. While you're checking that out, be sure to remember, you guys take donations and whatnot, volunteers. I know there's a big volunteer initiative going on this weekend, but you can go to their website, and you can find that website by going to ksdk.com/showme and get all the extra details on how you can volunteer, donate, and all the good stuff, and learn how to read a book to your kid. I mean, it's so many different skills that you can learn here.
Absolutely.
Mary.
Oh, Malik, I absolutely love this. I have so many memories of childhood books. Did you ever read If I Gave a Mouse a Cookie? Did you ever read that one with your parents?
Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that.
That was a good one, right?
It really is a good one.
Yes.
Wow, you're taking it back.
I know, corduroy.
Whoa.
I have so many of them. It's such a neat idea, such a good reminder. I think I'm going to go home and read some children's books, honestly. All right, thanks, Malik. Now, this month.